So this Boule Secret Society was born in the city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, May 15th, 1904, the 5th month of May, okay? And you add all the numbers individually together, you get the number 33. That was the number of Kobe Bryant's high school jersey. I'll come back to that later on. Nothing's by accident. So the Boule Secret Society was created in 1904 by 9 African-American men, okay? Because they wanted to counter Yale University Skulls and Bones, because Black people were prohibited of being a part of any secret society, specifically the Skulls and Bones. And I'm going to reveal to you later on in the program, Sam, that the original Skulls and Bones goes back to Greek mythology of a half a man, a half a woman with his left paw on a skull, which now has been translated to 1904 to the present day Boule Secret Society logo, which is a half a man, half a woman, half a lion with this right paw on what we call an urn, right? Capital U-R-N, which they keep ashes of dead people. So when you connect the words urn to skull or skull to urn online, it will reveal different symbols and instruments where people are carrying around the ashes of their dead loved ones, even to the point that they can actually sniff, like cocaine, the ashes of their dead loved ones. It's horrific.
It's really crazy. Look at LeBron's tattoo. It's of the Boule.
Profession. You don't know nothing about that.
Okay, can we get a close-up on that area?
What? You don't know nothing about
What
that.
is the profession? Yeah, which profession are we talking about?
Just look at it.
Is it a legal profession?
Of course it's legal. It's the name of my profession.
I'm trying to read it. Okay.
It's
It's too many diamonds. That's too bright. That's too bright. Well, anyway. Oh, Mason, are you a Mason?
Of course I am.
Okay. The secret ceremony.
Why is it? Well, you might as well put your pinky out when you drink your drink.
Put your pinky out. You know, in the secret ceremonies with the candles and the... Everyone wears...
This clip of the late Dick Gregory talking about the Illuminati and the Boule was very interesting. And just for good measure, he managed to throw a little bit of shade at the people in Hollywood as well. Check this shit out.
Is there an Illuminati?
If you know about it, it's not. It's bullshit. The real things that count, most black folk don't know about it. The Illuminati, black folk can't even read or write, know about the Illuminati. What's that? Huh? Mm-hmm. It's like the Boule. Mm-hmm. Talk about black folk. Well, tell me what business they own. Mm-hmm. What company they own. Y'all sit around talking about the Boule, huh? What goes behind that? It's the stuff they put out, man. Mm. It's a game. You know?
But the fame, I mean, like some people, they feel like you almost have to sell your soul to get fame.
Most of us done sold our soul. We just called it something else. The filthiest people on this planet is athletes and entertainers, okay? You, with this show, have done more for the humanities than 99% of all the athletes and entertainers on the planet. But they've even tricked you to believe that you ain't nothing but doo-doo and they something big. They ain't nothing but a piece of shit, man. All of them, a handful of them will break through, like Ali. Handful of them will break through.
This is where your Al Sharpton, your Barack Obama, your Jesse Jackson, they've all come from this Boule Society. All these big names through the hip-hop industry. They all are entangled in this satanic society. Was fashioned after the Skull and Bone Society of Yale. And all the prominent black men that have risen to power have essentially sold out their people. They pose as freedom fighters on the outside, and they're selling their people out on the inside. And it's been going on like this forever. It's the puppet show, and I'm here to expose it to the best of my ability. So when I talk about this Boule Society, you're talking its creation of Sigma Pi Phi taking place in 1904. And since then, you've had all these great people come from this. Well, what they want you to believe are great people. So there's only 5,000 members roughly in 126 chapters. That's only 5,000 people on this planet. You know how small that is of a group? So you could see that these men of power have been handpicked out of this 5,000 man group here and put into their positions and paid off well to play their part. So what's the chances that anyone very close to Trayvon Martin would be connected to this powerful elite circle? Look closely. This man. Do you know who this man is? This is Trayvon Martin's father. And yes, he is Master Mason of the Boule Society. Can you say sacrifice? Can you say set up? Do you see what's going on here now? They are in full control. See, when you see this guy, the figurehead of the Trayvon Martin family now, after this whole thing, they keep showing his face, this is who this guy really is. He's not your average black man off the street. He's not from a normal family as you or I would be from. He's not from this beast system. No. He sold out his people and worked his way up through the ranks, and he's a grand master, and he is tied into this whole thing. Now do you see what's going on? This whole thing is a fabricated hoax, and these are the players, and they are all tied in together behind the scenes. I hope this helps you see this clearly now, because they are trying to trick the whole nation. Right now, as I speak, they're having these vigils and protests all across the nation. Look how quickly they rallied them. Al Sharpton got all these people in 140 cities so quickly. Urge people. These people are against us here in society, folks. Don't you forget it. Learn about it. The Boule Society, the Black Skull and Bones, so to speak, and the people connected to it.
And what the Boules are. They were created by 9 distinct African Americans, beginning with Dr. Henry McKee Minton in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And these 9 black Greek letter secret societies, men, created what we call the Divine Nine, the Pan-Hellenic Council of 9 Greek black lettered secret societies today. And we're talking about Alpha Phi Alpha and Alpha Kappa Alpha and Kappa Alpha Psi and Omega Psi Phi and Delta Sigma Theta and Phi Beta Sigma, Zeta Phi Beta, Sigma Gamma Rho, and Iota Phi Theta, all under the umbrella of the Boule Secret Society. Now, why did these 9 men, beginning with Dr. Henry McKee Minton, wanted to create a Black Skulls and Bones? They were started with Rockefeller money through the Rockefeller Foundation right here in New York City, along with his wife, Laura Spelman Rockefeller. Now, notice there is a black female college in Atlanta, Spelman College, named after not a black woman, but a white woman. And again, I'm not teaching black and white. I'm just revealing the truth. So then, through Rockefeller money, okay, millions of dollars were given to Dr. Henry McKee Minton and to 8 other black men, Dr. Algernon Jackson, Dr. Eugene T. Henson, Dr. Edwin C. Howard, Dr. Robert J. Abele, Dr. Richard Warwick, Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois, who is a sellout, was the one in 1929 who opened the door for Margaret Sanger to begin through the system of eugenics to abort black children. I'll come back to that later. Julian Abele, the younger brother of Robert Abele, Julian Abele was the 8th Boule Skulsman. He was an architect who built the present-day Duke University.
Oh, Johnny Boule's. Duke and Boule's.
That's it. And then Dr. John Taylor gave birth to what we call the black diaspora of the sports and entertainment complex. Okay. So these 9 black Boules gave birth to the Divine Nine of the Pan-Hellenic Black Secret Society. Now, why 9?